Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for another episode of The Bad Batch. So guys, episode 8, last week, was a pretty solid episode. I mean, they're all solid. But it was an extra solid, like my poo, kind of episode.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, no one listens to this. It's fine. Yeah, so we had Rex.
If you stop the video now, I won't blame you.
we had Rex. I had 2 pints at lunchtime, so I'm pretty merry.
You work from home. What the hell? You just need
I know. There's a pub around the corner. So yeah, we had Rex come back. Because from the previous episode, he got notified that the Rogue Squadron was around, and he told them that they need to get rid of their inhibitor chips ASAP, and they went to Braca, which we all missed. Was I think even Ross, you said, Ross, it would be a great Fallen Order level. Because it already has been.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was the first level of Fallen Order, the game, for people that play that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so we had Wrecker going full Stormtrooper.
Yep.
Or full Order 66.
Full Terminator, wasn't it?
Yeah. Which is quite scary when he goes full, pretty bad on it. And then they, luckily enough, managed to get their inhibitor chips out. And then right at the end, the damn Scrapper Guild caught them. And we're assuming notifying the Empire / Camino. So we might actually get Crosshair back in this episode, because he's been missing for not missing, we haven't seen him for 4 episodes now. So we're good to go back to that side of the story. So, anything else? Don't we see anything? Pretty much it, right? It's quite easy to review these shorter episodes because there's a lot less happens when we try and do Loki and everything. It's like, wait, what happened?
Yeah,
there's a lot went on. So looking forward to it. Fingers crossed for some Crosshair versus Bad Batch action, and also, I think you mentioned in last week's episode, Ross, now they know how to get rid of the inhibitor chips. Hopefully they can do it to Crosshair.
Yes.
And they can be back as part of the team, which would be pretty cool.
They're definitely missing the eyes, observing them and helping them out.
Because it's been, 2 missions in a row where they've needed eyes on, or someone watching out for them, and they've
had the jump on their back of them.
Yeah, exactly. So
they've got themselves in a sticky situation.
Exactly. Cool. So I think we should get on and find out what's going on.
Yeah.
And guys, just before we jump into this episode, if you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of this series, as well as all the other shows we react to, please head over to our Patreon, come support the channel. We really do appreciate it, and you'll find all our full reactions there. So let's go!
Yeah, that looks...
Some Crosshair.
Here we go. It's been like that today, pissing down.
Yeah, I know, bloody said like England.
Oh, he's still got a couple of squad members there.
Shot all them,
Scrappers on Braca reported a power surge on a Jedi cruiser. It's Clone Force 99.
It would be most beneficial to have them returned alive.
If you find them on Braca, terminate them.
Ooh, he wants Omega, doesn't he? The Camino.
Roger. Yeah, I think so.
That's how you disassemble a thermal explosive.
Seems simple enough.
Here, disarm it. 10 seconds till we're both gone.
Oh!
6.
It's a hard teacher.
Better get it right. 3, 2. Obviously not that one. Too late. Run for it.
I thought it was going to be a dud. No, it is, isn't it?
No.
It's not.
Why didn't it explode?
You think I let you train with a live explosive? I'm not crazy. How'd the test go?
I don't want to talk about it.
I failed my first disarming test too.
Maybe that's what happened to his eye.
Yeah, maybe. These boys are crazy. Oh, the old reflect. It's like Warzone.
We've got eyes on us. Stay casual. Ricker, waiting on you.
Ready for some wrecking?
That's not comforting.
I'm on it.
I honestly thought he was going to hold that back.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Get out of here.
Rex warned us about the scrapper patrols on Braca. We need money. And we have a chance to make a lot of it right here. What's the potential haul inside this cruiser? The armory and artillery bay have not been fully offloaded. Just a few of those weapons should clear our debt with Sid. We're presented with an opportunity here. We have to take it. The intel from the bridge's central system has the potential to be worth far more than any weapon. Get the power online, and whatever intel you can gather.
Ricker, you're gonna like this.
Oh, look at all the shinies.
Wow, check this out.
The Walker? Oh no, it's thermal detonator.
Torpedoes?
The power's back on.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see that.
One button.
Proton torpedoes.
Yeah.
Oh, come here, beautiful.
Just don't go dropping them down any exhaust pools.
Omega, I need you up on the bridge.
Copy that.
Mwah. With a hole like this, Sid'll owe us. If we'd left with Rex, we wouldn't have to owe Sid at all.
I don't really understand where they're going after this.
How's it looking?
We're in luck. I'm transferring the files, but I still need to copy the master drive.
Nope. Just getting a little sense.
See a
Hello.
ship incoming.
Little census. Oh, okay.
What was it like?
I just told you. That's the proximity sense. Most likely a short circuit.
Nope.
Nope.
We've got company.
Ooh.
3 of them.
The Empire's mission on Braca poses a threat to our contingency plan. As long as one of these bounty hunters deliver the young clone intact,
It was them that did
that
Fennec.
is all that should concern us.
We're gonna get another bounty hunter.
Think Bubba Fett? Oh no, wait. He's still a kid, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still young.
Crosshair, all right.
I'm blocking their scanners.
That won't stop him.
Menacing that looks.
Brought enough troopers.
Yeah.
Cruisers where the power surge was. Now the scanner's not working. No.
Being
They're being
jammed.
Raspberry. Only one man that would dare give me the raspberry.
And find their ship. Yes, Commander.
We already got what we came for. Let's get to the Marauder. We need a covert way out. They'll do a forward to aft sweep.
Still got that talk.
We found their ship. There's no one inside. I'm trying to tap into the rig's comms so we can monitor their movement. Someone's coming.
Not doing a very good job at looking, are they?
Can't see ship with those helmets.
I'm in. Push the targets towards the hangar. We'll cut through the artillery deck.
Just turn one of those bad boys on, blow up the shuttles they came in on, stop them getting off bracket.
Yeah. They're still powered up. We abseiling down there.
Okay. I'm not going out that way.
Stand down.
Uh-oh.
Tapping our comms to track our movements. So predictable. Echo, scomp in and reroute reserve power to the cannons.
If these cannons fire,
Scavenging like rats. How pathetic.
you're being controlled by an inhibitor chip.
He's telling the truth. Remember what I told you in the brig?
Aim for the kid.
Whoa,
Wow, okay.
Jesus.
We'll drop you.
Ow.
Some recoil on that. Pretty badass for that thing now. Oh, Jesus. See ya! Oh, wow.
That scream
Well,
as he
there
went
it
out the window.
You always wanted to fly, kid.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
It exploded.
Yeah.
That's kind of thought what was going to happen, but he just threw it above it.
The ion engine chamber?
This is our alternate egress off the cruiser.
Did you knock him some sense into him?
Bring a shuttle to the artillery deck.
He's going to do some old-fashioned sniping.
Get to the bridge and wait for my orders.
I didn't think you meant we'd be escaping through the engine.
I could not have been clearer.
It's not like it's going to turn on, right?
Never been inside
Right.
an ion
No.
engine.
This blast primer coating is capable of
No one
withstanding.
cares. Keep moving.
Nerd. He was waiting.
He was.
I told you before, you're surrounded.
It's turning on.
Yep. That's why they're at the bridge. Right.
Blow the whole damn ship off if you do that.
Crosshair wouldn't do that.
Well, it's just going to start going forward into the ground, I guess. Yeah, now just wait for him to run out.
What do we do?
Can
series of charges around this cone, we may be able to break away from
The hell are they going to get up there?
Tech, Omega, up top with me.
Oh, I guess all the profit.
Yeah.
Sir, the engines are ready. Engage.
Jesus. Whoa!
Everybody, get down!
Hold on to something. Oh! Shit!
I've got you.
I don't like this ride.
Good job they're wearing clone armor and not stormtrooper armor. They've been squashed.
Yeah.
Turn the engine off.
We landed on the port side. What's your status? We're by the engine, and we've got company.
Oh!
Meet back at the Marauder. Commander.
Headed for their ship. Stop there.
CT-8508.
Do you
copy?
Oh, they're dead.
What happened?
Bounty hunter. Right, it's gotta be.
Yeah, the new one, yeah.
Cad Bane?
No
Yeah,
way!
it's Cad Bane.
Bloody hell. I thought we'd see him again.
Get behind me.
He's such a badass.
I know, he's awesome, isn't he? Proper cowboy, space cowboy.
Taken down so many clones over the years.
You're in for a surprise.
You're in trouble now.
Who hired you?
Son, that's confidential information.
That's the music.
Hand her over.
She's not
Oh,
going
good old
anywhere.
gunfight.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
That's reminding me of Mandalorian, that Ahsoka episode of Mandalorian when it's Mando against that guy. Come on, so Wrecker or something just come running in and knock him out.
Oh!
Hunter!
What?
Hunter!
No way.
I wasn't expecting that.
The lady.
So yeah, take her in alive.
Rescue mission to Camino, I think.
Wait, he broke his leg.
So he's breaking a lot of things.
Ground forces have them on the run.
Get me on the shuttle.
Wake up. What happened? Where's Omega?
Oh, he's alright. Oh,
Quite cool seeing inside their helmet.
that really does feel like a game.
Yeah.
You want to play Republic Commando back in the day?
Yeah.
He took Omega.
Who? Crosshair?
A bounty hunter.
Don't finish there.
That's where it's going to end.
Goddamn cliffhanger.
Oh,
Oh well, that was a good episode. I like that.
yeah, that was a good
That was
one.
a really cool episode. It's literally just one event that it just took 20 minutes to go through. It was brilliant. It just didn't skip over anything. They need to make a game out of this team. I swear to God.
Yeah,
So much fun climbing through wrecks.
I don't know.
like
Did you
did
guys
in
ever
Fallout.
play Republic Commando? Where you
Yeah, a little bit on the Xbox. They brought it out. Didn't they bring it out on PS4 and
it was on PC as
Switch
well.
in like
Yeah.
2014 or something?
It was really good because it's you played as a commando with a squad of teammates you could order around and make them go and take up positions and shoot things. And like one of the levels actually took place inside a derelict Republic cruiser, so it's like really sort of spooky. It's just like, oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. What I liked about that one is it's quite cool just going through all the bits of the ship that you never get to actually see. Like the engine, for example, or the armory or whatever. Oh man, and they hired. So do you think Fennec's still after her as well?
Oh, I thought so. They must have put about a significant number of bounty hunters. Well, a large enough bounty that it would attract multiple bounty hunters.
Especially Cad Bane as well, because he only goes after the big
Yeah.
bucks, right?
So
I don't believe he's in it. I honestly thought. I mean, what we saw him in. The last time we saw him in when Obi-Wan went undercover as a bounty hunter. The last time we saw him.
I can't remember when he was last in Rebels. Sorry, Clone Wars. So
Yeah, there was that sort of 3 or 4 part episode where Obi-Wan looked like he got killed, and then he got his hair shaved off and stuff, and he turned into a bounty hunter. It was great, and I swear he was working with Cad Bane then, but yeah, I can't remember. I don't think anything happened after that. That was a cool episode. Anyway, we'll see him back. So, how are they going to find out that they're on the way back to Camino?
I guess they're going to need Sid to figure out who the bounty hunter is, and then yeah,
Pay him more money to tell him where he took her. So she's their contingency plan.
Mhm.
You remember, like the Camino president said, "Oh, we need our contingency plan back."
Yeah.
So what is
Yeah.
she? How is she a contingency plan? I wonder.
Interesting. Is whatever her special ability is that we haven't seen yet. Whether you still think it's like maybe she's slightly force sensitive, or she can read people, or has a. Yeah. She seems to be fairly adaptable as well. So I don't know whether she's.
Yeah, she does seem to learn things really quick, doesn't she?
Yeah. Like she was learning how to disarm a bomb there, and then she picked up the
She
bow
learned the bow
really
thing
quickly.
pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when she's like, there was that episode where what were they after? They were after the fuse thing that creature took.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The energy. She figured out quickly what it needed to be able to counteract it, so she could get out, didn't she? So yeah, she's definitely a quick thinker. So
Not just a dumb kid. Definitely
No.
got skills. It's cool seeing Crosshair back as well, though. You know, he's a proper. I love that he knows all their tactics. Obviously, Tech always hacks into people's comms and stuff. He goes, hacking into the comms, eh? How predictable.
yeah, I mean, I always like when it's a villain where
They know
they were
bad
part of the team, so that they know exactly how they operate. It's always good.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Hawkeye with the Avengers in it. They use him, so he knows all their tricks and everything. But like, do you reckon that they will now? Because when last time we saw Crosshair, he kept needing to be sort of Chip needed to keep being enhanced, didn't he? To keep him in check.
Yeah, reconditioned or whatever.
Do you reckon that now he's injured his leg, his arm, and he's all burnt up, that they might go, he's a waste of space now?
Yeah, especially if he's failed to capture them, so they might bench him in favour of like other clones.
And then if he's out of the commission and they stop charging his inhibitor chip, maybe he then starts becoming a bit more self-conscious.
Mm-hmm. What about his weight, or
yeah, his receding hairline. You wish you never asked.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Because like when he got slammed back by the engine, I thought, okay, something's going to happen.
Yeah.
And when that clone was like, oh, they're getting away, he'd be like, yeah, well, they went that way to try and send them in the wrong direction.
Or let them go or something. Like give a stupid order.
Yeah, but he seemed to be exactly the same, didn't he, when he got out of it? So
it's going to be weird because obviously they're operating out of Camino. Well, Crosshair and the other troopers are operating out of Camino, but obviously that's where Omega's now going to be when they go back deliver back to the Prime Minister. So will they interact together, and maybe she can talk him out of, or talk him down? I don't know.
I'm assuming that the bounty they'll take her back to the president, but he won't tell the Empire that she's there.
Because they'll keep it a secret.
They'll keep it a secret, won't they? Because they'll worry what they'll do to her. Because they'll be like, well, what is this? And then try and kill her or something because they don't want. So I reckon it will be sort of a secret. It'd be interesting then to see maybe. They obviously have to go and rescue her, but that means they're going to have to go into the hub where all the other clones are. So that's going to be one hell of a fight.
Well, are the clones still there? Because they kind of stopped the project with clones, haven't they?
I think all the ones that were in that episode, bar the one with the flamethrower and the other one with the big gun, all the other normal stormtroopers were clones still.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're slowly trying to phase them out. That's obviously that guy's plan, is to try and replace them all with human units, because they're not making any more, and they've obviously got an empire they now need to police, so they'll need to put more people in the roles. So
yeah.
Although the one with the flamethrower might have to dig herself out from underneath a proton torpedo first.
That was fucking great.
Take fucking head off with that.
just like I know they're only clones, so you're not meant to worry. But they threw one of them out that bloody thing where the cannon was, which is obviously we saw was a long way down. And throwing that at one of them, Jesus.
It brings
Christ.
a whole new meaning to use the Force, Luke. When you're talking about proton torpedoes, you just
bam,
throws it right at him.
Jesus, yeah, it was great.
With
it's funny
as well. Have you ever seen that video of like when they I think it was a Jackass thing from years ago where they used to sit behind the jet engine when they turned it on.
Yeah,
it's just like Crosshair getting blasted across the map. When they turn it on.
I was kind of thinking that they didn't even think about trying to somehow capture him and take his inhibitor chip out. They were just like, "Well, we need to get out of here." Maybe because they know how good he is and they know that there's no way we can do this with a squad of troops or whatever.
Yeah, he had quite a bit of backup, didn't he?
Yeah, because you'd have to stun him, capture him, get him to a facility where you can take the chip out. I guess Camino is probably the optimal place to do it because that's where they took was it Fives? They took Fives out in the Clone Wars before he got killed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so. It makes sense because they can obviously that's where they install it, so they must be able to take it out. So yeah, somehow should be able to do that, which would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, great episode. This shows it's quite it's slow paced, but an episode is like an event. Every episode is like an event rather than like loads of stuff. Like it's just great. It plays out nice.
How many episodes are there total for this show?
There's only 15, I think. So there's only another 5 to go.
So yeah, I wouldn't imagine they'd be holding around too much longer. It's probably going to be the rest of the story arc will be assault Camino, get Omega back, and then figure out, like they say, what they want to do with their lives if they survive the Camino and assault. So,
that means we're only like halfway through then.
It's episode 10.
8.
8. Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're only halfway. So it's
maybe
like, that is like a sort of mid-season thing, isn't it? Where like they finally got
a big cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is a CW, we wouldn't see it for about 2 months now. It's not. But yeah, man, looking forward.
Yeah, should be ramped up with action all the way to the end of the series, hopefully now. So
yeah.
So definitely with Hunter, he won't stop anything until he gets it back. So awesome.
And Wrecker as well. He's
So, guys, that was episode 8 of the Bad Batch. What do you think about it? Comment below, let us know. What do you think of Crosshair coming back into it? And do you think they're going to try and save him? And do you think they're going to be able to get Omega back by full-out attacking Camino, which can be interesting? I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think the rest of the series is going to go and what you thought of this episode. If you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of this season, please come over to our Patreon, come support the channel. We really do appreciate it. You can find all our full reactions there. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links are in the description below. And we also do a podcast. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, type in Legends of Podcasting. You'll find loads of podcasts there to listen to. Please listen, comment, subscribe, and we will see you for next week's episode of The Bad Batch.